is everyone? Why do I look different? I feel like the light is not enough. It's my camera. Let me clean it. Wipe it a bit. Okay, that's much better. I think it was my camera. Hello everyone, I've missed you all. How are you doing? And wait, let me come. It's cold. So I just took a sweater. Also, how have you been? Hey, the lighting now is good. I think something was wrong. I'm a, oh, can you see the difference? I think it's the color of clothes I'm wearing. When I remove and remain with this white, you can see it's a bit dull. When I put a color that, can you see? I think this is so much better. I think it's something to do with reflection or something of the sort. Okay, so we are cooking lunch. We are preparing lunch. Our pork is boiling. Our it is actually uh, what am I saying? We are cooking pork. It has been boiling and all the water has evaporated. I've boiled it twice. Like the first water evaporated, I added another one, and now it has evaporated. Now that's what we are going to cook. Let me show you. Let me bring you closer. I feel so good. I feel happy. Okay, I need to rush here. Uh-huh. Oh, karibu nimwage tunyama ndivyo mdogo. Huyu naona nimeketi nyama tudogo ajila. Anyway, let me prepare the onion, removing the cover, then I wash it. We're going to use a different cooking style. I don't think I've cooked this style here on live. I'm used to frying the onion first, then tomato, then the meat. But now we're doing it in a different style. So welcome to my live. Okay, let me wash this. Recently there have been no water in the house, like in the tap. It was coming from time to time. Don't know why they were closing the water anyway. So I was used to fetching the water in the tank. That's why I almost washed the onion with the tank water. But then I remembered, oh, there is water in the tap. By the way, today morning, a lot has happened. Like today in the morning, I didn't manage to. Let me wash this. In the morning, I didn't manage to go sunbask my baby. Oops. Let me get some cooking oil. Yeah. Like today she has put for me the nyama nyama. Anyway, it's okay. So the onion has to cook. Then we put in the tomato. As that cooks, let me show you what we are doing over here. As I tell you about today morning, okay. So I don't want to use a lot of utensils, so I'm going to cut the tomato here on this lid, sufuria lid. As I was saying today in the morning, I didn't manage to go sunbask my baby. The sun, is this okay? Why does it look like it was sprouting? How can it sprout in my kitchen basin? Is it okay? No. Imagine it looks like it was sprouting. I don't know if it will be visible here. Okay, on camera it even looks bad. I don't know why. Or am I the only one seeing like that? The camera makes it look like it is bad, but it's not bad. Yeah, so in the morning I didn't manage to go sunbask my baby at the right time before the sun is too hot. You know, you need the morning sun. Kale kajua ka morning before the sun is like hot. So I didn't manage, but I didn't manage. Oh, first I woke up late. First I woke up late. I woke up, what was the time? 9 a.m. Yeah. Recently I've been oversleeping. I woke up 9 a.m. I took breakfast. 9 a.m. Woke up 9 a.m. Took our breakfast. By the time we had done, I think it was around 11 a.m. After that, I went to take a shower. And I think I live in the shower, like I'll take a lot of time in the shower. So by the time we are done, I'm done showering, preparing my baby. The sun is so hot. The sun was too hot, so I couldn't go sunbask. Like any, the sun wouldn't be favorable. I could stay there for maybe 10 minutes and it would be like, hey, the sun is too hot, then you go back home. So instead of staying there, I chose to go for a walk. Welcome to our life. I went for a walk. First, I went to church. I was going to pick baptism cards. Not card, but there are forms that are being filled for those kids who are going to be baptized. Okay. So let me take the camera because our onion is ready. Going to put tomatoes. So this is a different recipe, different way of cooking this. Here I had missed pork. I last ate pork on Saturday. Today's on. It's today Wednesday or Thursday. I feel like I ate pork long ago. So we're going to start that until the tomato cook. So let me continue with my story. I'm going to cover the sufuria. Yeah. So let's continue the story. So since I couldn't, like I saw taking my baby to San Basket that time, and the sun was so hot. I forgot I had some nini I boiled yesterday. These are potatoes and sweet potatoes. I boiled yesterday, and this is carrot. I boiled them because I wanted to mash them for my baby today, and I even forgot about them. And I'm already cooking pork and rice. What will I do? I'll still prepare them for my baby. But first, I think I'll transfer to this sufuria. I forgot about this. I think it's because they had been covered. Huh? Oh my, I forgot. I totally forgot. Yeah, so I couldn't go to Sunbasket. I decided not to take my baby for Sunbasket. Instead, first we went to church. We went to church because their children will be baptized in December. Actually, on December 25th, there is baptism. And I was considering baptizing my baby. But I don't know how that process goes. And I haven't been going to church. Last Sunday was it my third or the fourth Sunday? Last Sunday was my third Sunday to go to church. Yeah, after a period of like, I think 2 years without going to church. So, and actually now I'm in a new area, so um, wherever I lived, I did go to church back then. But now I've started going to church. Last Sunday was my third or fourth. I think third. Yeah. And I had children that are going to be baptized. So I decided to familiarize myself with how the process goes. Although I don't think my baby will be baptized this year. Yeah. Because it's a process, you know. I think even, I don't know if the parent of the kids need to go to catechism or something of the sort. I think that was happening before. I don't know if it is still happening right now. Also, I need someone to msimamizi. Is it like, apart from the parent of the kid, you know, the one who guides them spiritual or something of the sort? Yani msimamizi, I also need msimamizi for the child to be baptized, and I don't have. I'm in a new area, I don't even know anyone, and it's my third Sunday, last Sunday, to go to church, so I even don't know people in the church. So I even don't have someone to kusimamia my baby is being baptized, you see. So I don't think she'll be baptized this year. I think she'll be baptized next year when I've gone to church for a whole year and I've known people and I'm familiarized with people, and I know I've decided to maybe simamia my baby. Simamia is when she has been baptized. And that's not the name in English. So today, since we were late for sunbasking, I decided we can walk. You know, when you are walking, the sun doesn't roast you like when you're standing or seated in one place. When you're walking, it's even better. Then you won't be roasted by the sun. You won't get the sunburn. The sun won't burn you any as compared to when you're seated. So that's what we decided. We went to church to pick this form. You should feel it if you want your baby to be baptized, but I don't think I'm going to feel it. I'll wait for next year so that my baby can be, so that I can be familiar with the church, with the area. I'm in a new area, I moved. So, but anyway, I'm happy I went. Also, also guys, by then we are going, there is this cake shop. I used to buy cakes there a lot. You know this baked cakes, yeah? They cost I think 100 or 150. I used to buy there a lot. Although recently I've not been going there. Why is that, by the way? I don't know. I've been busy, or maybe I've been broke. I even don't know. And let's say I've been busy in the house. I've not been going out a lot. I've been indoors doing this live working. Yeah. So That lady who sells there, she likes my baby so much. She admires my baby a lot. So, and last Sunday she called us when we were going to church, and we were like, we are late. It was like around 10 a.m. and the church starts around 10 a.m. So we told her we'll pass when you are from the church. And then from the church we didn't manage to pass through there. She wanted to say hi to my baby. So today she saw us again going towards that direction of the church and I was going to pick the form. And yeah, so we went to here. So this nini can be closed. I didn't know this sofa can kufungwa. Okay, don't mind the white t-shirt. Or maybe it should be. I didn't know. That's so cool, right? I bought this leather jacket in town. Even how much was it? I can't remember. We got matching with my sister. Okay, so that lady, that mama, called us and we went. She gave my baby a cupcake. Yeah, you know, a cupcake and then it has cream at the top. Oh my, that was so sweet. Oh, and my baby is not familiar with people because we are mostly outdoors. So she even didn't say hi. My baby is 1 year. So, but then we appreciate the cake, the cupcake. Yeah, so we went to church, picked the form. On our way back, what did we do? On our way back, we saw a clinic around. I went to inquire if they have those clinics for baby. Yeah, those monthly clinics that you take a baby. They said they don't. I don't know. Maybe it's a new hospital or something of the sort. They don't have. At times depending on the age of the baby, they administer vitamins. There are some injection. So they don't. They told me they don't do that. Yeah. But then we have another clinic where I can be taking her. From there, we went to. I should be washing the sufuria as we talk, right? We went to a pork, a pork butchery, and we got a pork. Oh, before that, we went to. Let me come. Before going to the pork, we went. I saw a shop selling maize flour, porridge flour, what is it called? Sorghum, stuff like that. The one that we used to cook porridge. And it's been long. It's actually been long since I cooked porridge for my baby because the flour finished. Let me come show you the flour that I bought for her. Okay. I think this is burning of something. Hey, porridge flour is expensive. Or is it because I bought the one that is already made? Let me come show you what I got in a moment, in a minute. Oops. I bought a mixture of five ingredients. For porridge, I bought five ingredients. I think sorghum, millet, cassava, maize flour, and I think what was the other? There were five ingredients: millets, cassava, sorghum, maize. Can't remember the other one. You know, I told you the water is black in the cups and it will come out so dirty. Not so dirty, but yani, you needed to sieve some because the dirt would go at the bottom. So that's what I've done. I've poured the residues. I've cleaned. I've cleaned that one. Also this sufuria. I want to measure rice water. I want to measure the rice water. Let's see how the pork is doing. We are cooking pork. Aki pork is my favorite. Pork and fish are my favorite. I could eat pork and fish and rice for a whole week and don't mind. Even a whole month, I think. See, this is our pork. Today it doesn't have a lot of mafuta in the way. I like mafuta in my pork. Oh, I didn't show you, sorry. Where is it? There. Let me come, baby. Can you, my baby, talking? It must be ads. She's watching cartoon on my laptop. I think there are ads and she wants me to skip them for her. Although she is calling me. She's calling her mama. This is our pork. First I boiled it. I boiled it twice. Like the first round evaporated. Then I boiled it again. And then I cooked. Let's wait for the soup to evaporate. Okay. As that evaporates, as that cooks, why did I click? As that cooks, let's measure the rice water. It needs to be ready. Needs to be ready because we are cooking rice after this. And I'm coming to show you the porridge flour I bought. Let me check my baby in a minute. I was actually going to put my baby to sleep, but she woke up. So I set for her cartoon on my laptop and came to cook because she refused to sleep. One, we're going to cook 2 cups. Okay, let me mop here. I don't like wet floors, especially in the kitchen. So whenever I spill something, I have to mop it like right away. Okay, so I was saying, what was I saying? We went to buy porridge flour. Actually, that was not the intention, but when coming back, I saw what is it called? The shop selling the flour. So I went to check it out and I ended up buying. After all, it's been a while since I cooked porridge in my house because the flour was over and I kept on forgetting to buy it. This is for rice. Hi, mommy. This is for rice. We are going to cook 1 cup of rice. So you're going to use 2 cups of water. That's it for the pork to cook. Then you're going to place that in the mini. We still have this water, although we don't have water dispenser, but we have this. You refill it on 50 bob. We'll buy water dispenser later, God willing. So let me show you the porridge flour that we bought. I don't know why the porridge flour was so expensive. Is it because I bought the flour that is already made? See, this amount here is a mixture of 5 ingredients. We have muhogo. Muhogo is cassava. Yeah, cassava that had been milled. A kilo was going for half a kg was going for 60. Half a kg was going for 60. So a kilo is 120, right? Uh, we also have millet and sorghum. And okay, the names. There's muhogo, our pork is ready. Our pork is ready. I'll show you pork. Let me finish about the porridge flour. So this is a mixture of 5 stuff. Maize, when a kilo of maize is milled, the flour is, there is grade 1 and I think grade 2. I don't know, I think grade 1 is one that has been removed the cover. A kilo is going for 60 and then it has not been removed, 50. So I bought the one that has not been removed. I think the cover also have ingredient or something of the sort. After all, it's for porridge. So we took half a kg of maize flour, 25. For the cassava muhogo, a kilo was going for 120, half a kg 60. So we took, no, actually took quarter. For cassava, we took quarter kg because, yeah, quarter it was going for 30. Then we have, I think, sorghum and millet. A half kg was going for 60. So we took half. And Wimby, what is the name of Wimby? I don't know the name of Wimby, but I was going for 90, half a kg. So we took that 90. So we bought sorghum, millet, Wimby, each half kg. Sorghum and millet each was 60 kg, 60 per half kg. So that is 120 for the 1 kg. Then the Wimby, 90 bob for half kg. So that is 1.5. Maize we got half kg, 25. Was it half kg kweli? Ugali in 25 half kg kweli? Even don't know. Anyway, by the end of it all, we have this. I think total, this is like 2 kg. 2 kg of flour mixed. A mixture of everything. 2 kg. That is so cool, right? 2 kg, man. I think it's going to be very nutritious. I'm yet to try it, but I'm so excited. I love porridge. My flour had finished and I even don't know I was not refilling it. I think I kept forgetting. But now I'll be cooking for my baby porridge every breakfast. For my baby, recently her breakfast has been fruits. I've been making her fruit smoothies like every day. Fruit smoothie plus what I'm taking for breakfast, whether it's maybe the leftover of last night, whether it's fish and rice, or like today we had rice and cabbage. Anything that is more cabbage left here. Yeah. Last night we cooked rice and cabbage. So whatever I'm taking for breakfast is what I'm feeding my baby. But by 10 a.m., she was taking fruit smoothie, which is also good. But now to you say to complement, is complement the word. To complement fruit smoothie, we're going to be adding porridge. Actually, I'd missed porridge to be very honest. To be really honest, I'd missed porridge. So we're going to be cooking porridge for the breakfast. Yeah, and okay. Actually need to do some shopping for this house. You know, new month, the new shopping, need to stock some stuff. And after that, we were supposed to go to the salon. The salon. Yeah, you see my hair, my locks need retouch, right? I need to retouch my locks. Zimechapa. I need to retouch my locks. I installed them last month, so I think for the first few months, you should retouch every month for it to kushika well. Yeah. Although even before, previously when I had locks, before I removed them and installed them again, I was doing retouch every month. So, and you know, we are in the Christmas mood, you need to be smart. Yeah. Also, I don't know if I'll be traveling, I don't know. But either way, it's good to be ready, to be smart. So I'm thinking of retouching my locks. I was supposed to book an appointment. What's the time? It's 2 p.m. Oh my. It's 2 p.m. I'm supposed to book an appointment for locks retouch. I also need to do my nails. It's Christmas, so it's good to treat yourself once in a while, you know. After this, after preparing our lunch, I think I'll wash clothes. I need to wash clothes. I soaked some clothes there. You know, the white clothes, you couldn't wash them with the other colored clothes. Yeah, so I've soaked white clothes and those with the stains. The day before yesterday, I washed clothes, but I washed the colored ones. I didn't wash the white clothes and clothes that my baby had stained on. So that is what we're going to wash today. But for now, we are preparing lunch. And preparing lunch, then you eat lunch, then I wash the clothes. Then we head out. We head out to the salon and book an appointment for tomorrow. I don't know if I should go live tomorrow. Should I go live when I'm retouching my locks? But I don't know if people in the salon will be comfortable with me being live as they retouch. It might actually be a lot of work, so I don't think I'll go live. But you'll see anyway. But yeah, I need to book an appointment. I'll be retouching my locks. I think it's 600 or something of the sort, 600 to retouch. Then I'll be doing my nails. It's been so long since I did my nails. Hey, it's been so long. So for the nails, I don't know if it's 500 or 400. I also need to do for my toes. For my toes, I asked about it last time when I was installing the locks. I think for the toenails, it's gel. They apply gel. It's not know if it's 300. Yeah, I think to apply gels on the toenails, it's 300. For the hands, I don't know if it's 400 or 5. But for the locks retouches, 600. So I'll be retouching locks tomorrow, and I'm so excited. I'm so happy. I don't know when we were coming from church and the butchery and buying the porridge flour, the weather had changed. Like it went from being sunny to cloudy. And you know, I was having my baby, then she started coughing. So first I came to the house to Varisha her sweater. By the time I was done Varisharing her sweater, when we were eating the cupcake, it started raining. So So when it started raining, I thought instead of heading out when it's raining, first we cook. Then when the rain stops, we can head out and go book the appointment. And so far our pork is ready. Maybe next time I'll blend my tomatoes. This is our pork. Today it was meaty. It was not fatty. And today she didn't put for me a lot of fat, which is still okay. But I like the fats. So our pork is ready and our rice water is on fire. Our rice water is on fire, but our pork is ready. Let's measure the rice here. We measure the rice, we are going to wash it. We cooked, I've placed 2 cups of water. So that means for the rest we are going to use 1 cup. Let's put this here. It's good rice. There are no that shafts to select. Oh, so, a moment, there's one notification. Okay. You're going to wash this rice because the water is almost boiling. This is the rice you're going to cook. So I think I should start preparing this. I'm thinking I will have to blend for my baby. It's best if I blend. She'll take it easy enough blended. Hey, what's that? So let's wait for the, what is it called? Okay, let me put the pork this other side. As we wait for the pork, not the pork, wait for the rice water to boil, we can peel this. I'm going to make my baby a smoothie, not a smoothie, puree. Yeah, when you blend food, it's puree. When you blend fruits, smoothie. Today we are not making fruit smoothie, we are making a puree. A puree for mashed, for potatoes, Irish potatoes and sweet potatoes and carrots. I'll have to boil the water later because these are dry. You need some water to smoothen it up. So, what was I saying? I think I said this one. Yeah, the weather changed. It was actually drizzling. So when we came from sunbasking, or was it a quick walk? Since it was starting to drizzle, first put I put my baby, yani I dressed her into warm clothes. I put on a sweater, and then the water is boiling. Not bad, I can't complain. Water is boiling. Let me wash the rice first. Ouch. Want to know why this rice is sticking on the pot? Should they be doing like that? our rice is on fire. Already put the rice to cook. Okay, I've not even tasted the pork. Even don't know if the salt was enough. Let me taste this. I think I was having a lot of stories. I was narrating a lot, so I even didn't taste. The salt is good. I love good food, you know. Good food. I'm not the best cook, but when I cook, I usually put my all in it. Now when I taste my food, it's the best because I've put so much effort, so much love into cooking. So the end result is always like, mm, 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 mm. I'm not even the best in the kitchen, but I've come to realize I love good food. I love good food. So if I'm to cook, whether I love the kitchen or not, I have to put my all. Because by the end of it, I want to eat good food. Yeah. I even didn't do home science in high school. I did agriculture. Ah, in high school, I was in Kenny Girls, Ronyenjes. Kenny Girls High School, Ronyenjes. I We had the option of doing home science or agriculture. I went with agriculture. Went with agriculture. Dropped it when we came to drop in. Were we dropping the subject in? Were we selecting the subject in Form 3? I think the end of Form 2, right? When you enter in Form 3 is when you are selecting the subject. We also had the option of selecting German or business class. German or business class. And you guess what I selected? I went with German. I went with German, but I also dropped it in third term when we are selecting subject. Third term in Form 2. Yeah. So by the end of it, I dropped agriculture, I dropped German, and I ended up doing my. I think I did 7 or 8 subjects. Let me let me count for you the subject that I did in my KCSE. Thank you for the that channels. Like Dan, thank you so much. Hopefully you're doing great. Yeah, a long time. How have you been? I've been so busy. I've been up and down. I've been coming live different times, like depending on my schedule. How have you been? Yeah. So by the end of it all, I did mathematics, English, Kiswahili. Those were compulsory. Mathematics, English, Kiswahili, um, chemistry and biology were also compulsory in our school. And then for the optional, I did CRE, geography, CRE, and physics. Yeah, geography, CRE, and physics. I did 8 subjects. I dropped agriculture, I dropped history, I dropped German. Those are the 3, yeah? And I did 8. Yeah, I think in Form 1 I was doing 11 subjects. Yeah, but by the end of it I did 8. Just 8. Victoria Safari. Hey, Mama. Hello. How are you? How is the going? Desert Channel Explorer said is usually live at night. Okay. For me, at night I sleep early, by the way, because of my baby. I got to put her to sleep, and I find myself I've slept as well. So, so in the end, it's like I sleep when she sleeps. Yeah. So at night I'm mostly sleeping. I'm usually sleeping. But I'll be trying to be coming live in the morning at around 8 a.m. 8 to 9 a.m. We prepare breakfast. Then lunch hour from, is it 12? 12 to 2 p.m. We prepare lunch. Then for the dinner, we can be coming live from, is it 6? Yeah, I think 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Because from around 7, that's when my baby is sleepy. You know, anytime from 7 p.m. she can sleep. 7:30 latest. It's her sleep time. Geography and history are my favorite. Yeah, geography, but the geography is enjoyable. It's fun. You learn a lot from geography. For the history, I did in Form 1 and Form 2. History, I dropped it. I didn't go with history. You know, for me in high school, I usually liked to go for funkies, for the functions in high school. I was playing basketball in high school, even in campus. I played basketball. We'd go for tournaments. And so in high school, when selecting the subject, funny, how is this one? Uh-oh, is it bad? In high school, in selecting subject, I went with, I think this is bad. Sindio, see, it's bad this one. It's sweet potatoes. I think they have been in my kitchen cabinet for a while. Almost forgot about them. And we have 7 hour difference. Most of my audience are from, oh, most of the that channel explorers audience are from the US. That's why it goes live at night. Wow, that's good. But having an audience from the US and US, UK, you know, Maju, it's a good one. It's good for your channel. I think the CPM, the RPM, if you are monetized, it's good for it's good for you if you have audience from those countries. That's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. So I'm preparing a puree for my baby. There is Irish potato aru, normal aru, potatoes and carrots and sweet potatoes. There's that channel explorers played hockey. That's nice. But I tried hockey in Form 1. I tried hockey, but I was actually even selected to go for the competitions in Form 1. Like, it was just a week after we reported in school, and hockey was a very new game to me. Like, I never even thought that we could have hockey. Like, that is comparing to where I schooled in primary. It was a private school, but we didn't have games like hockey. I came across hockey in high school. That's why I came across hockey. And in my first week of learning it, of how to play it, I was catching up so well, I would say. I was even selected for the competition. But now the issue came when a few days to the competition, the high school competition, I got hurt. I got hit by a hockey stick. Not know if you can see this mark. Yeah, can you see this one? I got hit by a hockey stick. and it actually busted, like it opened here and I was bleeding. This was open and blood was coming down. So I went to the hospital. I had two stitches to stitch the inner part and now the outer part. Two stitches. That was my last time playing hockey. I never went to play hockey again. That was my first and last time. Even though I was selected to be among those going for the competition, but this one, getting two stitches because of hockey. I left it. I quit the game. I quit hockey and I joined marathon done for running. I became an athletic. I became athletic. So that was in Form 1, Form 2. Yeah, Form 1. For the rest of Form 1, I didn't participate in games. I was scared. Like I was already having a bandage on my face because of hockey. So I didn't participate in any competition. Form 2, I was good. I was well recovered. So Form 2 is when I tried running. I mean, it went well, but I then came across basketball. Like literally, the basketball pitch was outside our classes. But then I was afraid of basketball because basketball game is rough. It's sort of rough, by the way. Playing basketball is rough. It's a rough game. So I was afraid, like I have already a mark because of hockey. Will I join basketball a rough game as well? No. But in the end, I went to watch them. I tried to dribble the ball, and then the coach was like, "You have a good grip. You have a good grip. You can practice." And that's how I came to be in the basketball team. And hey, for my high school, we would go far. With the competition, our team was doing amazing. We would with the basketball team, we would go to the competitions. We passed the district level, we passed the subdivision, we passed the counties, we passed the what was that? Regionals. We even got to national ones, but mostly we would be defeated in the regionals level. That's where you would meet. That's the level that you would meet students, tall students from what was the name? This middle school. There's this middle school with very tall kids, and Sudanese actually, South Sudanese kids. Those kids are so tall. So they played basketball and would be defeated mostly in the regionals. But for the drama team in our school, they usually went up to nationals. What was the name of that school? Let me remember. It was a middle school. Desert Channel Explorer says yes to go is on the road. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the company. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I say sorry for the stitches. Yeah. I got stitches from the hockey, and that was my last time playing hockey. Thank you so much for the engagement. Wakati nilikuwa monitor tulikuwa najaza super chat na do. Wow. I played hockey. Hey, that was so cool. That was so cool. Yeah, when you're monetized, when you're monetized and the audience is from the US, you're going to be lucky. You're going to get good money. But actually, I'm not even monetized. I have 140 subscribers. I have 140 subscribers, and for the watch hours, even I'm not even close. I need to accumulate more watch time. Hopefully I can get there soon, right? Yeah. Actually doing this live seems to be productive, like to have good results. Because through the live I'm getting subscribers. I've noticed my subscribers are growing when doing the live. Also my watch time is increasing so fast when doing the live as compared to posting a videos. Yeah. Hopefully I'll get monetized soon, right? Can I move from 140 subscribers to 500 subscribers by end of December? Is it possible? Yeah, hopefully. Kevin says hi. Hello. Hello, Kevin. How are you? How is Christmas going? Has the Christmas mood kicked in? It's too early to start celebrating Christmas. We are preparing lunch, and our lunch is rice and pork, and there are sweet potatoes here. Actually, almost forgot about them. I boiled them last night. Yeah, that is so good. I boiled them last night and sort of forgot. I forgot. I've actually seen them now. Even for the breakfast, I didn't take these sweet potatoes because I even didn't remember I have them. But I still had rice and cabbage from last night's dinner. So that's what I took for breakfast. Yeah, so my baby's smoothie is not smoothie, but the ingredients that I'm going to use are ready. Irish potatoes, carrot, and sweet potatoes. I'm going to blend them. Let me wash my sufuria because I think all my sufurias need some cleaning. After lunch, I'm going to wash clothes. I have some clothes that need cleaning. Then after cleaning, I'm going out to make an appointment for tomorrow. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Hi, baby girl. Let me come check on you, mama. Let me come, baby girl. Can hear my baby calling. want to heat some water here. Our rice is ready. Our rice is ready. We're going to blend this and make a puree. So you can proceed to serve the food while hot. Yeah. Ooh, this is so good. This rice came out so good. I love it. Can you see how it's one? The rice came out so good. We are having rice and pork for lunch. Is it lunchtime, Mama? 2:42. Chineke. Chineke, can you imagine? It's 2:42. I think that's enough. Rice. Oh, that was so good. Now we are gonna serve. We're gonna serve us some pork. The pork has cooked. Should I warm, Mama? It will be warmed by the rice, right? Oh, you can. Yep, yep, yep. That will be good. It's a wet fry. Yeah, pork wet fry. I boiled it to cook it. Then I fried with onion and some cooking oil. Then this is for my baby. I'm going to make her puree. They are dry because I boiled them separate. But we are adding some water. There is water. There's some water on the fire. I should have heated the pork first. Now I taste it, I'm feeling it's cold. And the rice is hot. I'm going to use the rice on my plate to warm it. Okay, as that heats up, let's make my baby some smoothie, some puree. Going to make a puree. And I keep saying smoothie. It's a puree, not a smoothie. And then my baby talking. It's like it's food ready. It's food ready. Mm. The puree is ready. I made my baby some puree. Hi everyone. Hi friend. Welcome to our live. Welcome to our live. I'm preparing lunch, rice and pork, and puree for my baby. Let's see how the puree came out. So I'm making my lunch, so hope you don't mind. Okay. So, how many mls? About 250. I think this is like 270 ml because it's past this 250 mark. I'll feed and see how many ml she's going to take. It's hot, it needs to cool down, but it's sweet. I love it. I think she's going to love it. As for me, I'm having rice and pork. And covered the meat so that they can warm because the rice was hot, but I forgot to warm the meat. So oops, all is well. All is well. Don't stress. Don't worry. That water is cold. Like it's freezing my teeth. very cold. I'm going to end the live now. Thank you so much for joining me as I cook my lunch. Let me go check on my baby. But I'll come back live in about 1 hour. What's the time? It's 2:52. So there is that. But that we should be done taking our lunch. Then I go book the appointment for tomorrow's hair. I'll touch my hair tomorrow. So I'll come back live at 4 p.m. Yeah, I'll be doing cleaning. I'll be washing clothes. So hopefully you can join me at 4 p.m. Kenyan time. 4 p.m. That is 1 UTC. 1 UTC. 4 p.m. Kenyan time. I'll be live. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for the like. Thank you to Desert Channel Explorers and Kevin Craig for engaging with my live. Thank you so much, all. I'll come back live at 4 p.m. So please join me then. We'll be washing clothes, we'll be doing cleaning. For now, it was lunch, and I'm so grateful for everyone who joined me. Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Oh, there's also Victor Safari also said hi. Thank you so much to everyone. I'm so grateful.